What's up, guys? We're back again with another article by Just the News, and we've got some more bad news about Joe Biden's job numbers. You know, the fact that he was lying about the number of jobs that he created, that wasn't all. That's not all that's the issue there. There's actually more things that we can take issue at. So let's get into it.
Congressional report finds half of all new jobs are going to immigrants. Reports show that upwards of half the job gains under Biden have come from illegal immigrants, which belies a far weaker economy than Democrats want you to believe, Committee Chairman Jody Arrington said in a statement. Biden's illegal immigrant crisis has conveniently served as a 2-4, shoring up his vote tally and padding his dismal unemployment numbers. By Misty Severy. The House Budget Committee released a report Friday that found more than half of all new jobs are going to immigrants, including those in the country illegally. The report comes after the Labor Department released its jobs report for May, which saw a small decrease in labor participation, which shrank from 62.7% in April to 62.5% in May, and the unemployment rate ticking up slightly from 3.9% in April to 4% in May. Immigrants have filled 840,000 new jobs since November, according to the Washington Times. The House report also noted that the 4% unemployment rate meant 6.6 million people in the country were unemployed, an increase from the 6.5 million in April. The increase comes despite the country creating 272,000 new jobs in May. Reports show that upwards of half the job gains under Biden have come from illegal immigrants, which belies a far weaker economy than Democrats want you to believe, Committee Chairman Jody Arrington said in a statement. Biden's illegal immigrant crisis has conveniently served as a 2-4, shoring up his vote tally and padding his dismal unemployment numbers. Democrats celebrated the country's economy as a whole and noted 40 months of strong jobs growth. Wages are rising, unemployment remains near record lows for the longest stretch in decades, and gains are widespread across sectors, said Massachusetts Rep. Richard Neal, the top Democrat on the Ways and Means Committee, per the Washington Times. House Republicans, however, slammed the report and saying certain demographics took a dip in May, including Asian Americans, blacks, and Hispanics, who reported an increase in unemployment.
Well, what do you know? Joe Biden was lying about the number of jobs that he created, and then on top of that, those jobs that he did create about half of them ended up going to illegals. What do you know, guys? So only about a quarter of all the jobs that Joe Biden says he created actually went to Americans. Yeah, you know, it's almost like they didn't put two and two together and realize that, yeah, if you import a whole bunch of illegals, then guess what? That's going to create a downward pressure on the wages for, hourly wage workers, because there's more people willing to do it for cheaper because they're illegal. So, I don't understand how Democrats can be like, we want open borders, and then complain when their wages aren't enough. They're like, we need higher minimum wage. But it's like, you guys created the problem that you're now complaining about in the first place, because you invited all these illegals here who now took your jobs for cheaper. And now, because you can't get paid as much as you want to get paid, now you want more minimum wage. And it's just this endless cycle of reacting to the thing that they did previously and pretending like they weren't the ones who caused it. But hey, that's just the way I see it. Why don't you let me know how you see it down in the comments down below. While you're down there, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to follow me on the big mean green as well.